Hey, good afternoon. We're going to see why you're so special. The first card, I pulled out some already, okay? 100% royalty, a soul here to lead and influence by divine favoritism. Okay, you're out here in these streets. Alchemist, a transformer, turns pain into power. Okay, energy transfer. Okay, ability to transfer energies. Think contagious energy, good or bad. You know, people's good moods, bad moods rub off on people, right? You can do that like that. Okay, Moses, the liberator. Exodus, exiting. Miracles, commandments, burning bush. I have no idea what the hell it means. Parted the Red Sea. Moses was special, right? You have a connection to him. Aphrodite, goddess, beauty, allure, desire, Greek, sensuality, a starseed, freedom, balance, glam. Aphrodite is in your aura working with you. Maybe you are working with her knowingly, but if not, she's trying to work with you. So there's that. So let's see why the viewers so special. NFL. Okay, you're into sports. You could, be an actual NFL player. You could just be really into football. Shapeshifter. Okay, you could lose weight, gain weight quickly. You could just change the way you look a lot. You could have Pluto in the 12th house. 5% tint on your windows of your vehicle because you're cool, because you got it like that. Press play, do it. So if you want to put some content online and you need to do it, that's what Spirit's saying. You're noisy as hell. Oh, it's funny. Okay, designs. You have special designs. Oh, what do you make? House. Your house makes you special. Okay. Coarse hair. Okay. Oh, Betty Boop, fake lashes. Okay, get it, shorty. I'm trying to be on some fake eyelash bullshit too. Okay, electric vehicle. I feel naked when I don't have them on, but sometimes you gotta thug that shit out, right? You ain't got money all the time, right? Well, you know what I'm saying. Twins. You could be a twin. You could have twins. You could, something about twins. You don't. It doesn't have to, right? Lots of people would be resonating with this. A Virgo, okay. Tarot reader, what's up? Okay, style. Your energy, okay, cool, yeah, because you got energy transfer up there. I mean, your energy's pretty strong, clearly. Charm, ooh, you're charming, okay. Classy too, I bet. A mogul, you're very important in these streets out here in the public eye. Eyebrows, even if you don't know it, your eyebrows are like unique or special or something about them. You have a green thumb. The Draconians. Okay, that would be some DNA you have up in you. Dark fighters by nature, a tough opponent for other ETs. They do not get along well with the other ETs. They're like the bullies in the class at school. They don't get along with all the other kids. Akashic Records. Your Akashic Records, maybe you can access yours. That's a no-no. I don't know if you know that or not. That's a no-no. You're not supposed to do that. Or anyone else's. My son said he did mine when he was like 16. He's 21 now. I've said something to him. He's like, Mom, I don't even remember that. And then he kind of looked at me funny. I'm like, yes, you do. He's like, I'm not supposed to talk about it. I'll get in trouble. I'm like, oh, you really did. Like, you'll get in trouble for that, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? I was like, tell me what you seen. Tell me. He's like, no. I mean, he described it to a T. I was like, what were you doing there? You're not supposed to go to people's Akashic Records. But apparently yours are super dope. You've got something in yours that is unique, I guess. Trailblazer, you make your own way. Okay, values, your values make you special. Your life is like a movie. Do you live a movie life? Me too. Lilith, okay, Lilith could be trying to work with you too. And Aphrodite, that is a unique mix. I like it. Beauty and the Beast. So you may be the attractive one in the relationship, and I don't mean that mean. I'm just saying what it is. You may actually like Beauty and the Beast, like Belle and stuff, So, numbers. You're good with numbers, possibly. Maybe you work with them. A ride or die, you're a true friend. Skill sets. Okay, so your skill sets are really, really special. Wears a badge. You might wear a badge for a living. Feeling froggy. So leap. Yep. Do you have a haunted doll? That's cool. I used to before I left. Okay, smooth move. Wow. You're like smooth moving out here. You drive an electric vehicle, looking all smooth. That's funny. The Lyrans. Okay, so this is... They like to pass on knowledge to humanity. Extreme positivity. They think very highly of humans. Unlike your other DNA strand. Or origin. Wow. That's kind of like your origins. Really, beauty would be the Lyrans. The beast would be the Draconians. Interesting. I just look at shit like that. I be digging deep. Okay. Organizational. Very organizational, are you? Memory. You have good memory. Soul. You have a unique soul. You've probably been here a lot. I don't think you're a new one. Cause and effect. Okay, so you understand that universal law very well. Good for you, right? Aries. An Aries, you could be an Aries. You could have an Aries that's important to you. Prayers. Your prayers are heard. Okay. Angel number interpreter. I like it. Sometimes I have to say, okay, enough. Not so much anymore, but like in the beginning, I was like, okay, I'm overwhelmed, you know, I cannot decipher all this. Martin Luther King Jr. You may preach for what you believe in, and you may stick up for others, and you may get bullied for it, and you may be outcasted for it. A tarot reader, honey, you got it twice. That's cute. If you don't read tarot, I'm thinking this is a sign. Look, I even found washi tape. Let me see if I can get it close enough. That has the tarot reading thing on it. Can y'all see it? There we go. Isn't that adorable? I know. I know. I made a lot of flipping cards. Yeah. Home. You have this again. So your house, your home, you make it feel special. Apparently other people think that also. You could be left-handed. You don't have to be. Witty. You're witty. The Most High. Okay, you're one of those. Okay, you're a chosen. Gotcha. Because I didn't know. But he had to show up and show out. He was like, I'm here, by the way. That one's mine. This special one is mine. Celebrity status. Oh, are you a celebrity tarot reader? That's cool. Or something like it, you know. Jimmy Choo. Hachoo. Okay, you may have a good sense of fashion. Has a goatee. Who's got a goatee? You do? If you don't, that's not for you. The Nordics. Damn. You're like a hodgepodge of alien DNA. What in the hell? The Nordics, they like to create social cohesion, to educate humans, to improve the quality of lives for humanity. They come in bees. You can keep secrets. Nice. Not many people do. Intuitive. You're intuitive out here. I already felt that. You have a beard, you have facial hair, or you love somebody that does. A palm reader too? Wow. Are you using these abilities to make that dough, yo? You should. A new whip. If you don't have a new car, you possibly could be getting one. Please let that be for me. That needs to rub off on me. Talk and your origins, the way you speak to people. Okay, and your origins. Yeah, because you have all kinds of alien DNA. What the hell? Okay. You're a visionary. Alright, get it? Get it, shorty? Oh, God. Special design. Okay. Black hair. Don't care. Manifestation is your mastery. Okay, so you've mastered manifestation. Okay, Reiki. Okay. You could do healing energy work, mind control. Okay, I like that for you. That is nice. Face tattoo. All right. All right, y'all, I'm about out of time. That is why you're so special. Alrighty. See ya.